Don't worry about Ahlul Sunnah, Ahl Bid'ah. Just come to the lessons. I say to this to I say this to the brothers. The thing is, the ikhwa, they have to, there's in the West, in the UK, there's no sabr. People have no patience whatsoever to learn. Brothers who don't have the sabr to attend one matan from beginning to end are going to Egypt to study. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Let them go to Egypt, but the thing is all about the mentality. In the time of the Salaf, Ridwanullah ta'ala alayhim, they wouldn't travel anywhere else until they read the books of the teachers that were in their city first, and then they would travel, and then they would go somewhere else. But nowadays it's all a trend. People follow each other. Oh, my friend went to Kuwait, I'm going to go to Kuwait. My other friend went to Egypt, I'm going to go to Egypt. And these people, they don't even have the sabr to sit in a lesson from beginning to end. 2 hours, 3 hours, it's like sitting on charcoal, And then because of then they have all these questions in their heads. But the answer to these questions are the mutun, inside the mutun. This is and I'm telling you this from experience, All of these questions, I used to have these questions before. But then when I studied the mutun, everything became crystal clear. It's like curtain. The more every matan that you study, it's like a curtain, and a part of the veil is lifted from your eyes. The more mutun, the more everything becomes so clear for you. And then that's it. You'll never fall to any shubha. No shubha will ever affect you after that. But to finish these mutun, you require, sabr, resilience, discipline, and not many people have that. People see the end result, and they see, for example, a student from Medina or whatever giving lectures, and they want to say, oh, I want to do that. I want to also give da'wah. That's good, but they don't know that to be able to teach these books, you need, there's a lot of hard work that happens, right? A lot of hard work, a lot of reading at home, a lot of sleepless nights, a lot of sacrifice. But these brothers, a lot of brothers, they're not willing to give any sacrifice. So they think just by traveling to Egypt, just by going there, khalas, they're going to become knowledgeable, and they don't know the why. This is the reason. This is the other problem. They have no why. They can't answer the question, why are you studying this matan? What is your objective? Do you want to become an alim? What is your end result? What's your path to knowledge? People have career paths nowadays, right? The Ahlul Dunya, the people of the Dunya, they have, in their Dunya, they know the career that they want to take. They know that, okay, now they're a junior, then how to become a senior, then etc. So every field has a path. Ilm is the same thing, So it's important to know the why. And subhanAllah, we're talking about once a week lessons here. We're not talking about Medina where there's 6 lessons a week, and that person has to come to these lessons. That we're talking about once a week. Can you imagine a person who doesn't even have the discipline to come to a lesson once a week? Marra fil usbu'. They don't even have the discipline. Subhanallah, how is that person going to have the discipline to study in a foreign country with all of the other challenges of being in a foreign country, finances, loneliness or not being with their family, and any of the other challenges that will come? How are they going to learn? They don't even have the discipline to learn and to study these mutun ilmiya in the comfort of their own city, with their own family. So this is all ghurur. Ghurur? It's an illusion. Wallah, it's just an illusion. I've seen brothers go 4 or 5 months, they come back, they're in the same situation. They were in Egypt 4 or 5 months, and their Arabic is really, there's hardly any difference. They've studied Ajurumiyya, but then they can't read. How does that even make any sense? Why? Because it's the methodology and the manhajiyya. And they waste all that time, all that money doing this, and then they might go back again. And then what happens, a lot of them after coming back, they lose all interest in ilm. Khalas, because they have no methodology. They have no manhajiyya, so they lose that. Khalas, they say, this is not for me, and they leave. Anyway, khair inshallah. So my advice to you brothers, just be patient with ilm. And knowledge comes. Every day you learn something new. You can't learn everything all at once. Things like bid'ah, al-bid'ah, as-sunnah, iman, All of these are big masail issues that the scholars have written works and mujalladat on. You can't learn them in one question or one answer. There's no way I would be able to answer that question now with one simple answer. You know, I could give you a vague answer, but then that vague answer will really be of no benefit to you. Do you understand? So to answer that question, you would need years, at least 1 year of actually doing, studying these mutun, usul al-sunnah, al-aqeedah al-wasatiyya, for example, qawaid al-muthla, and these books of aqidah. These are, that's how you learn these, answers to these type of questions. Now, because at the end of the day, you're not in the same situation as a ammi. You're a talib ilm. You can give a fatwa or a hukum to a ammi, but a student of knowledge should know how the thought process of where that answer came from. Anyway, خير إن شاء الله. بارك الله فيكم.